Shut up and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Festa 67's workshop. Welcome to issue 40 of Build the Iconic Ford Falcon XB GT, the madmax car from our good old friends over at Hachette. Now, if you'd like this 1/8 scale model in your collection, folks, and who wouldn't, head over to their website. There's a clickable link in the description below. Pop, and you too can be building this V8 Interceptor. So let's have a scoop through the magazine. We're doing the transmission housing this week, folks. So we've got left and right side transmission. We've got a throttle plate, and then we've got 3 different size coolant pipes, okay? So we've got D, E, and F, which are just off shot there. So let's line them up ready. Like that. So we got those 3. Nice, simple, concise instructions. Just putting the pipes in like so. Follow the instructions, folks. They're nice and clear. And this is what we're going to end up with at the end of our assembly stage today, folks. Okay. Birth of a legend there in the designs of the new era is the Ford Escort Mark I and Mark II that dominated rallying from the 60s and through to the early 80s, folks. Yes, one of my first cars was a Mark I Escort when I was an apprentice. Happy days. And then coming in the next issue, we got some bell housing and all of that lot. So let's put this to one side and then we'll grab all our parts, start assembling this gearbox. So we got the 2 halves like so. So we want this half, folks, okay? One with the 2 holes at the bottom and the hole at the top there, folks, okay? So we're going to start off with 40F. So let's bring them down. And D, E and F in that order. So let's get 40F. We want it that way round. And it's telling us to put it in this hole here. So we'll do that. Okay, so let's just press that in place. Fully press it in. All the way. Let's just get my God hands. And these have got no serrations on them. They're smooth, so they won't damage the part. And we're also going up into this hole under there. Okay. Like that. So we can now just use these to push them fully home. Like so. And then the same there. Get that fully in place, just like so. Okay. So that's that one in. Next up we want a 40E, which is this one. Okay. It's telling us to have it this way round. We're now spinning this around on itself that way, and we are going in there. Okay, so in the middle hole there at the top, and then coming down into this one down there. Okay, we got a little nub on there. I want to lose that, so let's trim them off. Yep, there you go. Right, so we want it that way round. Pop you in there, like so. So let's just press you in first. Get you fully homed. Like that. And you're going down under there. That's where you're going. Right up under there. Like that. There you go. So that's that pipe in. And then by last but no means least, that's where we are at the moment. Okay. And then we want our throttle bracket to go over the top of the 2 pipes like so. We'll do that now. So press that into there. Like that. Line that hole up because your next pipe is going to go through this plate, okay, which is 40D. So just orientate that the correct way, which is like so. And then put it in the big hole first, like that. And then we can come up and line it up with that plate. Just like so. And that's what you're going to end up with today. Throttle bracket in, all your pipes in, looking rather splendid, like so. And that will then be ready to join up to this half in the next few issues, like so. Okay, so we'll leave it there for today, folks. That's where we are at the moment. So let's just spin that round like so. Don't forget, if you would like to grab this for yourself and build one of these cars along with me, folks, head over to Hachette's website. There's a clickable link in the description below. And you too can be building this beautiful 1/8 scale Ford Falcon. Also, to help me out, you can just click little festakins in the corner there and subscribe to my channel. I'll be immensely grateful. Whilst you're there, give the bell a ring and select all. That way you'll get notified of upcoming content. Thanks so much for coming in and keeping me company. Stay safe and well. Bye-bye for now.